Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the LCR Honda team and review their riders ahead of the 2022 season. Now, LCR are probably one of my favourite team. Not my favourite manufacturer they ride with, but it's definitely one of my favourite team because they're always trying, I suppose, to be the underdog and battle their way up through the grid. Now, with Alex Marquez, I think, look, he is a really good rider, and he did have some good showings when he was out in Repsol, and he did have some good showings last year, but I still don't know. Mark says that he's faster than him, but, I just don't see the consistency that Mark has compared to Alex. It just seems he's always just about. Now, not to take that away, that he is a world champion, and that is nothing to be laughed at. There's a lot of people in MotoGP that were never a world champion, so, look, we can't take it off him, but again, with the Honda appearing to be more rideable this year, maybe that could change. He's not as aggressive as Mark on the Honda, so maybe he's a little bit more smoother, so I think possibly he could cause a surprise next year if he gets the consistency right, but also if the bike is more rideable for him. I don't think that he likes to be aggressive on the bike, and look, I always remember when he was racing there in Spain and he finished second, how smooth he was. It was really, you could see it, how he likes to turn the bike, but not overly aggressively like Mark does. Like, he does spin the rear tire, but not as aggressive. His teammate then, Taka, I don't know, is Taka really there for the Japanese, or is it just because he's Japanese? I do think there's better riders out there, and he's been there for a couple of years now and hasn't really made an impact. The race that Marquez finished second in with Repsol Honda at Aragon, he was on pole, and like, nerves got to him, which is fine, but he never really is up the front end. Now, again, look, it could just be that the Honda is the way the Honda is, and some circuits it clicks for him and some circuits it doesn't, but look, he's really inconsistent. We do need to have a Japanese person there. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to be there, but I just think, this is probably a big year for him. He has to start producing results, or else Japan are going to start questioning what exactly is going on for him. Or will he get there? Will they bring another Japanese person up? I'm not really sure if there is, but it is, in my view, a big year. He has to produce some sort of consistency in the results wise. Otherwise, I do think Japan are going to close the door on him, or else put him under an awful lot of pressure. But look, we wait and see. I do love the LCR team. I just think they're a really underdog team. They are real fighters. They do have two good riders. I won't say that they're not good riders. But look, both the riders really need to get more consistent to start delivering the results for the team and for themselves. Alex Marquez is probably in a difficult position, always being compared against Mark. But look, he is a great rider. So is Taka, but they're just so inconsistent and not delivering the results that I think, they could be in trouble in the future. Now, it's hard to see Alex Marquez being in trouble with Mark Marquez being around at Honda, but if, for instance, Mark was to leave Honda and go to another manufacturer, I don't think LCR would hang on to Alex just because of who he is. But again, look, I'd love to know your thoughts. Leave your comments in the comment box below. Let's have a chat, let's have a discussion, and yeah, see you in the next video.
I hope you liked today's video, and if you want to see my face, there is two conditions. Either I get to 5,000 subscribers, or else I get to host on Keith Ewan's Crash.net podcast. So let's make it happen. If you want to see my face, thank you for watching. Until the next video, Mac out.